I'm Johanna Campos. I am studying fashion design in Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City.
My name is Eugenia Tricol, and I am a freshman at Arizona State University, Barrett the Honors College, pursuing a major in finance and a certificate in international business.
My name is Agustin Leon Sáenz. I'm currently a freshman at Harvard College, and I'm studying environmental science and engineering.
It's important for Latin voices to be at the forefront of calling for economic justice and sustainability because we need to ensure that no one is left behind.
Research can really be impactful for marginalized communities. We can use scientific advances to provide resources and help Indigenous communities, Black communities, and Latino and Hispanic communities.
When COVID was happening in El Salvador, they were also hit with some pretty bad rainstorms that left many on the streets. I have a lot of cousins that work in hospitals. They told me that I should use my sewing skills to make masks and sell them. I sent all of that money to my cousin and my friend, and we just made baskets full of clothing, baskets full of groceries, even medical kits because they needed surgical masks since they were in these shelters with everyone bunched up together.
I have firsthand witnessed the struggles faced within the Latino community, both here in the United States and back in Argentina where my parents are from. That's another motivation for me to pursue finance because I really see it as a means to achieve social goals.
Hi, my name is Marina Sanchez. I'm studying computer science at Harvard University.
Hi, I'm Jessica Ramos. I am at UC Berkeley studying psychology.
My name is Melissa Reyes, and I'm currently studying history at Dartmouth College. Growing up, people knew me as Melissa Reyes. This seemingly minuscule problem affected my life as a first-generation immigrant. But out of my list, my love for journalism blossomed. Growing up in a predominantly Hispanic community, I realized the amount of people that can take advantage of those who struggle to speak English like my parents did. I refuse to let my former lisp prevent this from happening even more and prevent me from helping others and myself.
I downloaded a coding app just for fun, and then from there, it really just opened an entire world of programming to me. So since then, it's been like one of my biggest passions. So I've just decided to study it in college and hopefully take it to a life career.
It's extremely important to advocate for mental health services in my community because we have a lot of trauma that we carry as a community when it comes to gun violence. So when it comes to mental health, I want our younger generations, I want our future generations that are still not there yet to have those resources since we didn't get to, so that we can all us together make a better community.
So important to have the Latin community involved in tech and computer science. Our community is so much stronger and makes our builds and has like these children looking up to us as influential figures, which is eventually what I hope to be one day to the younger generations of the Hispanic community.
My name is Leah Daniels, and I'm currently attending Stanford University. As a Mexican American and African American, I have expanded my perception of the world around me by being first-generation college-bound, bisexual, biracial, a male, able-bodied.
My name is Michelle Alas Molina. My pronouns are she, her, hers, ella. Having been born in El Salvador and then moving to the United States, I define myself in international contexts. I take pride in being a woman of color because my femininity and my Salvadoran heritage are integral parts of who I am.
My name is Sebastian Adriano. I'm Puerto Rican. I was born in Puerto Rico. My entire family is Mexican, so they immigrated to Puerto Rico. I wasn't really sure who I was in this world. What part of your identity is American? What part is Latin American? And then if I add to that my Mexican identity, things become very complex. If we just start seeing ourselves as part of the world, as part of the human race, we can actually address the topics that affect all of us, not a single community or nation.
It is essential we are at the forefront of making change, making sure Latinos have access to healthy food, free testing, implementing programs that will help support undocumented people to trust healthcare.
Latina folk are a backbone of this country, and a vast majority of us work blue-collar jobs. So many of us make ourselves small and quiet. The need to assimilate is very real. Trust me, I felt it. I've had to learn to be loud and to take up space. As a woman of color, I have contributed in the building of communities, and I have advocated for those of us who have stayed quiet for far too long.